Hey folks, welcome back to Practical Outdoors. Today I'm going to be going over what I did in an instance last summer. I had forgotten my camping spoon and I wanted to have lunch. I had cooked up the meal, but I did not have a spoon in order to eat with. So I went ahead and fabricated one out of a piece of Gatorade bottle that I happened to carry. Watched a few videos before and after this, and I saw that I was not the only one to forget my spoon. However, I was not fortunate enough to be able to find a plastic spoon on the riverbank or the lakeside bank or wherever I was at, like a couple of the other guys. They got really lucky. So I went ahead and fabricated my own. So today's video, I'm going to show you how I did that. Okay, so what I did to fabricate this spoon, I used a Gatorade bottle. I usually carry Gatorade, 2 of these bottles. I usually freeze 2 of them with water, and then I've got cold water throughout the day for a little while anyway, until I get to regular outside temperature water. Again, I had forgotten my spoon. So what I did was I used my everyday carry, and I started out here. And I tried to think, I wanted it to be as rigid as it could be, so I tried to leave as many curves and bends on it as I could, because I didn't want it to be too flimsy. So I cut right down these 2 ribs. Then I kind of made it curved on one side. Then come back down the other side. I cut right straight back down the other rib. And there you have it. Believe it or not, this worked out very well. Eating out of my bag, you know, I had a camping meal, and it worked out great. As you can see, it's a little bit flimsy, but not to the point to where you couldn't use it, and I was able to have my bag and scoop out and eat. And that's how I did it. I just wanted to share that with you so that you don't get stuck out there in the field. Okay, so as I was saying, it wasn't that hard to make. I was really thinking and scrambling there at first. As soon as I started making my meal and I started digging for my stuff, I had forgotten my spoon, and I was wondering, well, how in the heck am I going to eat this? And that's what I came up with, and it worked very well. Again, I wasn't fortunate enough to look around on the banks and find a washed up spoon to use. I don't know really if I would have used it anyway. I guess I do have hand sanitizer, and I would have probably used something like that, but I thought that this was the better option, and it worked very well for me. Everybody carries a knife with them, and not everybody carries a Gatorade bottle, but perhaps maybe we should. That's all. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, get outdoors, keep your eyes open, because if you don't, you're going to miss it. We'll see you around, folks.